there is something also very interesting. Last night, I ran into Miss Blackwood's butler, is what she called it. And the man is a walking skeleton.
Yeah, I know.
Very, very interests me on how something like that is walking around. But I wanted to probably ask you guys if you are willing to maybe capture him.
For what
What-
purpose?
I want to know how he's moving around as a skeleton.
I would, Dante. I'd leave that up to us scientists like Jefferson and I, and you continue to use your big muscles and sword and ravage the lands as you're as we all know you're really good at.
But it was weird that we saw him last night. Even my wife here, he took his head right off his shoulders and was still talking.
Yeah, he apparently did that in town today in
Oh,
Murkeystone. With another figure who took their helmet off and all you could see were eyeballs.
Hi, Haven. How are you?
And
eyeballs.
yeah, and they said they're going to amass a undead army to fight the unholy monsters. But, oh, and I forgot to tell you this, Jefferson, is that they're trying to find their resting place as well.
Who?
The in place, um, these individuals that are trying to rally the undead are trying to find their resting place.
Yeah, the skeleton butler guy and the Mr. Eyeballs, as I'll call him.
So, creatures versus creatures.
Yeah, apparently.
That just makes our job easier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, perhaps, as I said, tend to be wary of anyone who openly flaunts who they are, when in fact it's suggests either one, they're overconfident, which is to our advantage, or not to our.
Well, and the fact that everybody knows that this butler is of the family of Blackwoods, which is Gloria Blackwood.
What does that mean exactly? I've seen this woman twice now. Dante always complains about her, though.
I
It's
can
good,
only assume.
isn't it? But
What was that,
that's
Bill?
just my.
I didn't hear what you said.
I was just saying we can only assume that it means that she or her family, because he's the family butler, that they could have used necromancy and reanimated him.
I
I,
have a bit of a problem with that, but
you know where we stand for things like that to be walking around.
But that's only a guess unless you have a different hypothesis, brother.
No, I think that's sound. As always, I just suggest that patient jumping to conclusions has not ever done anyone in the family any good. Wait. see. Gather more information.
But there's a lot of stuff going on that I've had to bring someone else in and know my knowledge with another hunter / immortal who also lives here in Last Bastion. And Mr. Austin is his name. He has one red eye, which is a family heirloom of his immortality.
I think
don't
that's a
believe
good
I've
thing.
met him.
Not the red eye. I meant bringing more people in, if they can be trusted.
Has Lamont arrived?
I've not heard word. No.
Okay. I received a raven that he wanted to join us here, but I'm not sure if he's arrived yet.
I've yet to see.
What about August, the man in the box? Has he been around?
Oh yes, so he's been helping me all day today, and he's actually the one that gave me that book, and also has told me about Miss Peggy's death, and the rumors behind her death, and the rumors after her death. Multiple rumors now.
Yes, that's another thing that I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know, but I asked for the body to examine it, but they don't know where it went.
Yeah.
Why do you want to examine the body?
A lot of people were saying that the body was stabbed multiple times, along with a couple bruising from everything from head to toe. And you know, somebody like me that's excellent with weaponry wanted to take a look to see what it was, but they can't find the body.
You should probably read the book, because she definitely was not wounded head
Here.
to toe.
And the funny thing that you say that is because others were saying that she was stabbed and beaten.
I would read the report.
Yeah. I'm just going based off of what others are saying. I've already read it last night. I read it off of Astrid.
I mean, if we went off of what others said all the time, we'd be believing right now that the vampires have changed Miss Peggy, and that somebody, some random person, cut their wrist, put it against her mouth, and basically had the blood drain into her throat.
That's what they're saying.
Now, that's one portion of the rumors. Another portion of the rumors is that they saw bats flying into the doorway that was open, to where she was laying dead.
Where? In Murkystone at the hospital.
At the hospital, yes.
How many people said they saw this?
Mr. Austin said he believed he saw it, and he didn't say who exactly, but a couple of others.
Sounds a bit familiar, does it not?
And the doctor? Has anyone talked to the doctor about that?
I haven't seen which doctor. There's like 5 different doctors, and none of them are from Last Bastion. So I don't know who the operating doctor was at this time with Miss Peggy.
My concern is that perhaps with all these rumors flying about, that there's a concerted effort to muddy the waters to hide the truth. And I'm not sure how we will find the truth other than just digging a little deeper.
Yep. And then on top of all of this fantastic news, we have Witchers, which I'm sure you knew already, Dante.
Hi, Katra. Why is it the wrong time?
Yes.
What about them?
Ever since apparently last night, they've actually been hanging around here more often, having conversations out on the eastern sand plains of Last Bastion, instead of being around their own place, as if they feel more comfortable here having secret conversations, which, I mean, not such a bad thing, like I was talking to brother about, where, we're not a threat to them, it would, I would assume, and that they're
Other
more
than
interested
Patrick?
in the rumors. I'm
Hmm. Private conversation in the sand here? We don't really have a town center hangout location, so.
right. It's the beach to the east of the town, where Mr. August lives,
I don't believe I
and
know him, but.
oh, he basically looks similar to Dante, except no cape,
Oh.
and has one red eye.
Oh, okay, okay. Where is this house that. What. Is this book referencing. Um. Peggy Lee's house over here? Or somewhere else?
In the book, it says in the Highlands,
Is there a home there?
near.
Yeah, I asked the same question. I was wondering if she was at somebody's house, but apparently it's maybe a house she was building for herself. It says looked like it was newly constructed.
So the
Yeah.
day she died, she had I had just arrived at the post in town, and she had left a note. It was probably, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. The ink was still drying, and it said that she was leaving, and she left one on her board by her house as well. Said she was leaving to find herself, to put it simply. And then, I guess later that night, she perished.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
could have been her house in the Highlands. Her sister
That's
didn't go with her. Didn't move with her?
No.
It's very strange for her to walk away without her sister.
Is it? Do you know her? Were you friends? Do you know their
Well,
relationship?
they
if
always
it was-
traveled. They always traveled together, and they always hanged out in front of the horse stables all the time. So, I mean, they're sisters. You know, that's kind of like a bond that you have with them.
I mean,
They were pretty close, I would say. I was probably friends with both of them, and still kind of a friend to Tina.
mhm.
They, as far
Did
as I know,
they- Did they ever leave each other's side? Because I always saw Peggy alone. But when Tina was around, she was with Peggy.
yeah, they would leave each other's sides quite often. And Tina, I would mostly always see at her house.
Oh, give that to Belle.
Oh, the book.
Mhm.
I got it.
Okay.
I suggested to Belvedere that maybe helping Tina find some solace in this might open up some avenues for her sharing information.
Uh-huh. If
That
by
she
solace
hasn't
you
shared.
mean like in your arms, then sure,
That-
Jeffrey.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever he's willing to do.
I mean, you might like her, brother.
Okay, we all know Jeffrey is the one that always goes home with the women. So.
So you put out on my endeavor this then.
women.
Oh.
Jefferson here goes for the books. Belle's for the women. Saw this man the other day with 3 of them.
Oh. Really?
They're always talking about his fine lamb chops.
Along with chains.
What? Again, that's usually Jeffrey's thing.
Yeah.
Oh, No, go ahead. Tell the story about the chains.
Listen, I put on a idiot persona, and for some reason the women really like it when I run around like an idiot with a weird old man voice.
It does it. Is it an old man voice or is it just a shaky, nervous voice?
I personally made it to be an elderly man, but it turned into more of just being a nervous, shaky individual.
Maybe, maybe they sense when he talks, they know that he hasn't been with a woman yet.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it's more of a nervous, scared puppy thing. They just, you know, can't help it.
And they just want to break you in, Belle.
Yeah, just
Or
like Miss
drink
Tina.
your blood, or eat your organs, or
They seem,
wear your skin.
So far, that's been the opposite of what they've been doing to me so far.
oh,
Oh.
Miss Peggy had a soap shop, and she had an experience with it, which was supposed to be a massage, and then she started hitting me in the back, pounding me very, very hard.
Oh, what? Too far.
Then-
I don't want to hear
wait,
this,
wait.
Belle.
Are we talking,
That is what you
Pounding.
do privately. Is we don't need to know.
What are you getting at?
You said she was.
Soap?
You know what? Nothing.
pounding?
She was hitting me with her fist on my back,
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
pounding me in the back.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Never mind. Never mind. Carry on.
Then her sister, Tina, said she wanted to do the same thing with her sister and her together towards me.
Okay. This somehow went from. I don't even know where we started, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah.
It was about me, well, it was about Jefferson getting with Tina, and then since I know the sisters more, it turned with me getting with the Tina.
Getting. Getting with? Like, you're offering her coin for simple pleasures.
No, like friends, just friends. I have a person that I enjoy being with.
I see.
I don't another.
I was gonna say the brothel's across the water over there, so
Oh, what?
the
I
brothel.
mean, I'll defend him here, right? I think he knows Miss Tina better than any of us and has the best chance of getting her to share her feelings,
Mhm.
sight she has about her sister.
I see.
Like a cover-up is what we're trying to say. We put Belle in there, and he extracts information, and playing with her feelings. Is that right?
Well, I don't think
No,
he has
no.
to pretend in any way. I mean, there could be legitimate concern there. Her sister is missing.
Play with
I
her
don't think that's the
feelings.
feelings he's talking about.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to clarify.
But either case, there is one confirmed vampire, and his name is Marcus. He wears all red armor, a steel mask that is the color of red with a black hood over the top, and stated that he wanted to rip Peggy's throat out.
Oh.
But yeah,
Well
and
then. Where's the
he
hands
lives
on
with
the
the
hips?
two twins, Zadira and Zalira, who adopted him when they first met.
Isn't there hands on the hips emote?
And
Thank
hangs out with a man named Shlomo as well, who is Zalira's husband.
Still can't get over that name.
Which one?
You said
Salira?
Shlomo?
Yeah.
Yes, Shlomo.
Shlomo.
What does it mean? Does it mean something?
No, not at all. At least not that I know of. It just the way it rolls off the tongue. It's a little strange.
Almost like one has a lisp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. You think person named Marcus was the one that killed Tina?
I don't know, cause I he she'd always hang out with him, and he would always be around her. They were inseparable. But obviously, I can't. I can only assume that he might have. I mean, one can love another, but we all know that vampires also have that one internal feeling. I think we've seen it time and time again where a human falls in love with a vampire and they have this make-believe relationship and the vampire snaps and kills them.
Agreed. Especially weak women.
Yeah, and she did have her emotions take over when it came to him.
She allowed her emotions to guide her in everything she did. She seemed very impulsive. Just sitting through the one meeting that she was at when Astrid and I did the town council meeting. The one you weren't there for.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wouldn't surprise
and you
me.
still got voted in?
What is that supposed
Don't get off topic. Go.
No, I mean he was bragging about how he got the most votes, and now I find out he wasn't even there.
He was bragging.
I
What?
wasn't bragging. I just said I got the most votes, and the next tier down of votes was 11.
Listen. I volunteered for him to be counsel, and he goes, "I'm gonna do the least effort to get it." And he
I
still
did do the least.
He did not do anything, Jefferson. I do not.
All I
Just
know
slept
is
all
I
day
didn't want
until it
anybody
was
from
time.
the frickin' brothel working there.
Well, I think brother put it the best way. What was it? The person who's the least threatening is probably the best to put in a council position, and I basically put myself as very unthreatening to anybody.
This is true, yes.
Who's
But it
pinging
also
me
states that your powers of charisma are beyond
in the
anything we've
Discord?
measured.
Give me just one night
You have
without
half the
admin
town
work.
voting for you, and you didn't even try to run. This is a
And
lot.
I literally told them I will do as much on the council as I will for trying to be voted in. And ta-da!
You are literally the most perfect politician that's ever existed. And you literally said, "I will do nothing," and got all the votes.
And I didn't even vote myself.
And to be honest with you, I couldn't even figure out how to make a scroll, so I couldn't vote it for you. But if I did know how to, I would have.
See, I got Dante's vote, and I didn't even try with him.
Yes.
You definitely have to take advantage of this skill.
I do. That's all unknown all these years.
I kid you not, he probably would he'll win the next vote selection.
Again, I will do the least amount as I can.
Fair. But back on topic, yeah, it terrifies me that there is someone, I'll just say claiming to be a vampire. I assume that that's true. walking around openly claiming that. You couldn't have anything more dangerous in my mind than that.
Yes. Well, from creatures being in Murky Stone to vampires walking around. Can't get any worse than that, can it?
I'm not worried about vampires in general. If they're willing to hide, keep secret, then eventually you find them and dispose of them. It's the ones that aren't afraid. Those are the ones that scare me. I would assume there's more. Can't be just the one. But I don't think we jump to conclusions as who they are. That's just as dangerous on our part.
That worked. Okay.
I'd have to agree.
Well, it's also a good thing to have our circle very small. Like Peggy Lee, she had her circle very big, and what would happen? It costed her.
I don't know, I respectfully disagree. I think we need all the allies we can get. Just need to test them, make sure they truly are allies.
Somebody tried to make a stake and it gave the wrong thing, and we can't update.
Peggy Lee, perhaps.
We can't update the
is
mod for another
a
19 or
victim of
20
her
days or
own
something, so it's gonna drop her in her pocket, but she's not even online.
If what the book says is true, she left this place, left a note, went up to the Highlands, perhaps on her own, built a place. The doors were found unlocked with no force entry. It doesn't sound like someone that's trying to protect themselves. Or at least is not very smart about it.
Can't cry over it about it now. She's dead.
Or is she, if the rumors are true?
She could very easily be undead at this point, especially if what they said happened actually happened.
Dead, I'm dead. We'll find out at some point or another.
Yeah, we
And
can't.
what if this Marcus
can't
did
update it
tear her
because
throat
my
out,
mom
but
won't let any updates
at the same time
go through or something.
changed
right now?
her?
I don't know exactly. I just know we can't update it for like 18 or 19 days.
Well, then in theory she's beholden to him. But I'm not sure that changes anything.
If
for
y'all
us
have
at this
video
point.
proof that you made it and it gave you the wrong thing, you can put in a ticket and tag me, and I'll drop you one in
Oh,
your pocket.
there's
But I need
possibly
proof that it
one
was
more
crafted.
vampire that Mr. August
And I'll
has
only
been
do
watching,
one.
and that's a Mr. Jesse. I know him as Papa when I first met him, and he has
Oh,
a
I met him.
yes. And a Mr. Jason, I believe.
Don't remember that one.
But that's all
No, don't tell everybody.
assumptions.
Don't tell everybody,
There's
because I don't
no
want a shit ton of
feasible
tickets.
evidence so
I
far,
do so much
but
admin
Mr.
work in a day. I'm
August
so
is
exhausted.
watching them.
I'm so exhausted. I get to RP once a week. That's
I'm
it.
glad we
If
brought in
that.
Mr. August. Really good help he's been.
He's also found a nice, safe meeting
Okay,
place
just
called
tell them not to
The
go telling
Rock,
people, because I'm just.
or
I-
His Rock, as
It's
it's
so
been
much.
called
We
by
have so much work.
the others
that we're
that
doing.
have been there. I brought brother there.
Everyone
the
kind of has
animals
their own
around
little
there are very
specialty
nice
thing that they
sentries
work on,
to
you know?
whomever might be coming up to you.
So what's our next steps?
Well, I'll continue to do what I've been doing, and just like Mr. August, continue to investigate, but in my own way, and he'll continue to sneak around, and he wants to get with a Mr. Samuel, and he's also going to get with Dante to train the people to defend themselves a little, to make our jobs a little bit easier when or if some big
I'm gonna be
fight
honest,
happens.
Katra. I've been an admin for like 5 seasons, plus the half seasons. I've
I
never
mean, it's
seen
not our
so
job
many
to
people
defend the
complain
town like
as this
you have
season.
said, sister, but at
Complain,
least it will keep
whine, just
the
be
little
awful to staff.
minion vampires
You
off
would
of
be.
our
I know you
backs
see
while we
some
go
stuff in the
after their
chat
master.
in Discord, but the tickets are worse. People are horrible to some of us. Mr. Samuel, the one that lives here in Bastion,
Yes.
he did come to me in Astrid and mention that he was open to starting up some type of patrol. So if we can, I would suggest maybe letting him start that up and put that in order. Because he came to us about 2 weeks ago about it.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
It's okay if you have issues. Like, we get that. We'll absolutely.
I think it was he
we
was
don't
going to
mind
run it
taking care of all
just
that stuff. It's just
Mr.
like
August and
when we say
Dante would
no, or we like
just be
explain
there
why things can't be the
as
person's way, they get
on the
so
side.
mad. Like, they
if
genuinely
they
get so
could
pissed
add
off.
anything that he may have forgotten or whatnot. If of course the two have the time.
And it's so draining because it's like this isn't a paid position.
Well,
You know.
I have the time. I just need to make sure that Samuel's around
This is all,
or
you
awake.
know,
And he's always
volunteer.
out and about
and
hunting. So.
Our staff is already so small. Revan and I were the only 2 admins, and I'm just like talking to Faust one day. I'm like, why do we not have more? We need more. We need more staff. We need more help.
And what about you?
Because I
Jefferson?
can't do. I
What
was
do you
going through
plan
all the
on doing?
tickets by myself, and the whitelisting, and there was just we've gained over 200
I
people
plan
in the
on doing
Discord in the
some more
last
reading.
since
I
we
would
started
like
the
to
started the
understand
season.
what is drawing this evil here. I don't know enough about the area to know why we're seeing so much now. There's always a reason or a place, something that draws them specifically together. Curious what it is, or if it is.
Perhaps it's this cult. Have we heard or seen anything else in regards to those lately?
I have not. I'm not even sure what you're referring to.
There's been no sight of them for quite some time.
Jeffrey, there were some houses apparently marked. I don't quite. Were there chains or something on the side of the homes? I don't exactly know what. I just know they were marked, and then people were kidnapped. But
Yeah, there
returned?
were X's etched into their houses, and then the chains, they must have fallen off the people when they kidnapped them, or they accidentally dropped it, whichever the case is. But yeah, that hasn't happened since that first time. It's like they got bored or got the information they needed.
I haven't even heard what information they were able to get. Is there a book somewhere in the library?
Quite possibly. I know Gloria has been suffocated with all the information from everything so far.
Dante doesn't seem to like this Gloria woman. And her having this skeleton butler. I don't think I like it, but
Mhm.
Skeletons aren't meant to be walking around, especially taking off their heads, polishing them in town.
Who said polishing?
Astrid last night.
I was right next to him when he took his head completely right off his shoulders, and he started polishing his top of his skull.
That's
And,
so immersion
placed it back on
breaking.
himself.
And I know when Faustin, Max and I were in a chat in the
There was
admin
no
chat,
flesh,
and
no heart.
we're
in anything
talking
that
about
he
it,
had.
and Faust is just like,
It
oh,
was pure skeleton.
like you could hear his soul leave his body
no
when
sense to me. Why
we
would
told
he
him that
reveal
this guy's
himself like
walking
that?
around as a skeleton because
exactly
he
what
was
I
given
was
approval
wondering.
to be
And,
skeleton-like. And he went
was
and made
thinking
an
about it, and
actual
that's why I
fucking
was like,
skeleton. And we're like, this is
maybe
not
if
high
I
fantasy, but
slowly,
I'm like, I'm not
kinda
dealing with it.
gain a little bit of
I'm
trust
not dealing
of
with
him,
it because
and
that's
then
Faust can
take
deal
him
with
and
that. I'm
keep
not
him
doing it.
somewhere, be examined, because for something that has no organs or no skin to be walking around like that.
Because it's not a high fantasy season, and people
Well, I
keep
would
turning it
suggest
into a
that would be
damn high
less
fantasy.
effective
And it's not meant to be.
than
It's so immersion breaking,
doing
but
that to whoever controls or raised them.
like there's so much this
Simply
season
because
that's
if they
so
are
stressful
serving
for
someone
all of
else, they're
us.
unlikely to answer any of your questions. Necromancy, if in fact it is the reason for that entity existing, is a pretty fickle thing. There's a reason you don't mess with it. But that's purely conjecture at this point.
Did you
You,
make these?
I tried, but I thought that they had turned into like a feral fluid.
Here, take these. I was able to get them. But there's only one pair, so... I remember you telling me you were trying to make them one evening, and then I thought you probably just misplaced them. Actually, he did tell us in a ticket that
No, that's fantastic.
he
thank
made
you.
a mistake, but
Either way,
it
like I
turned
said,
into
a brother
something
had to be
else.
walking around taking his head off. I'm glad that you
And
told me not
somebody
to
else
mess with
put in a
it.
ticket, but she's not online.
I was gonna go for the neck and slice it, but the minute I saw his head come off, I knew that. You know,
What do you
The
do
thing
when they
cannot
take
die.
their head off?
Well, it's already dead, technically, and yes, it can be destroyed, though I don't think there's one way in particular of doing that. You probably have to know more about it. Certainly decapitating it would be sufficient.
I know Miss Blackwood was saying that that he's lived for many years, served the family, and he never sleeps. Is what she was also saying as well. That you can break him into pieces and he'll always come back.
Perhaps he's a construct. Is he a construct?
And I don't know.
If he were a construct, that would make more sense.
Say not in the traditional sense, not like a golem.
Okay.
They generally don't
Like if he were taking the
talk or
construct
have
approach,
any
then
sense of self.
it would be so much more accepting to
But
me.
I won't say you're wrong either. Like, this could be another level to that. It's most likely some kind of magic related to... Well, I don't know. It's hard to say, right?
I would love.
If
I would
studied
love
that
to meet the
magic to
Witchers.
that
We
level,
have
then
not met. I have not met the
perhaps I can
Witchers
answer that.
at all. None of them.
The construct magic is old, but it's simple. This is complex. Yeah, I mean, having it reassemble itself and disband just suggests that whatever magic is holding it together is being held by the individual or individuals that actually create. Beat it up as much as you want, and it's just going to reassemble itself. So you actually destroy the magic, but that doesn't surprise me. the level of magic required to cast this for it to appear sentient. Right? The fact that nobody knew until it pulled its helmet or head off or whatever.
I
that
grimaced.
suggests-
I grimaced at it last night, and as I was walking away, he had a response of joy. It seemed like, because it sounded like others didn't find him repulsive or question what in the hell it is. So it clearly has some sort of emotion.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, if it was being controlled completely, then somebody, I don't know. I'll have to do more research because that is very curious. It just seems very, very powerful to me.
It's probably not a construct then.
All I know is that I believe either today or tomorrow, Miss Astrid is going to be going on over there to Miss Blackwood's home and having tea.
Oh,
Uh,
I think Astrid
Just
knows what
wondering-
she's doing, but I am curious. Compost. Wanting more fiber.
darling, the wind is carrying your voice from that far.
Oh, it's because I can't speak the same time as anybody else. I was saying that I am curious what Astrid is doing, but I know she knows what she's doing.
I don't know. She seemed fascinated that Miss Gloria is very knowledgeable in history and has taken liking to her.
Where does this Marcus live? What settlement?
Grimwood, but on the outskirts outside of town. At the tavern at the Twin Zone at Grimwood.
Who are the twins?
Celeria and Zadira.
I believe
They
I've met them.
wear all purple and have purple blackish hair.
Is that Faye and her friend?
One of them was running with Peggy the day that she was running very, very quick during Mercury Road at the time. You remember when I reported that back to you? It was her, another one that was being carried by Jasper, and they took off very, very quick when I was talking to Bishop. And they took Sir Edward to somewhere that I don't know. But she was hanging out with that one, the one with the purple.
Yeah, they're close friends to Miss Peggy as well as to my other personality. I'm friends with them as well. One day I was over there and Marcus took his mask off and bared his fangs when he was staring at her neck while she was sleeping on the couch. And the two sisters, well, one of them took out a pike and told him to stop. And afterwards, when they got him away, he ran off, probably to feed on something. And I pretended he just wanted to kiss her.
I see. So he is one that you, he's an aggressive one.
Yes, he can't control himself.
And I take it that he's gone missing as well, right?
Oh, has he?
I haven't heard about him going missing. I know I haven't seen him, and that's it.
Maybe August maybe seen him We can always take a look down the at his home if you want. Don't go to it, but just take a quick little look around.
Well, he doesn't actually live inside per se. He sleeps on the roofs of the places.
So a vampire that hangs up on the roofs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what I put in my toolbar anymore. Well, what's our next step? What do you guys want to do? Are you investigating anything?
Me?
Any of the three of you?
I'm investigating the twins. I'm investigating Mr. Robert Redeye, since he was attacked and he said he was bitten by a vampire from behind and was brutally attacked, and he was able to defend himself and fight back. Next time I saw him, he was completely fine and healed. Which was 3 days after the attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm watching him. Apparently he is back to his normal stare down the nose type attitude towards others and talks about God all day.
Oh, not one of those.
He's a
Those are-
cleric.
Those are worse than the creatures we kill.
Do you know where the brothers live?
The brothers.
Yes, Red Eyes.
Oh yeah, that's right, he does have a brother. No, but you said you did, that Miss Gloria told you.
That's correct.
Who's his brother?
Ray, I believe. I met him when I approached their door one day, and very small fellow, but he's very angry.
He gives me the chills.
Yes. Usually, if you take the highlands from there, you could easily make it up to their home. It's in between two cracks of a glacier. But I can always take you there and show you.
Yeah.
Do we have a reason? Do you just want to know where they live, or do you have a reason to visit?
We always need more frost, Lotus.
Okay. I need to stop in Murky Stone. I'm setting up a candy shop there. The house key is the key to get in. I'm still working on it with Astrid and Misery, but I need to drop off some stuff. But after that, I'm free to do whatever.
Perfect.
Oh, and don't plan on going to Candy Mountain anytime soon. There seemed to be a cave-in.
A Candy Mountain? What is that?
Oh, in Silverfang, there's a cave that goes
I
inside of
just-
a mountain, and they call it Candy Mountain because the mushrooms in there are very, very bright and colorful. They light up the cavern and make your head go insane.
Oh, I've actually never been there. So they're just hallucinogens.
Yes.
I see.
Well, apparently we can't go there now.
I mean, you
Of
can go
course you would wanna
inside,
go.
but the cave-in kind of prevents you to go to the rest of the cave.
Are we still able to get in a different route, or is it completely?
Yeah, I tried. There is one way around, but I didn't want to risk not being able to get back.
I see. Okay, well, if you want to go, then we can go there as well.
Okay.
If we get
Well, I
stuck,
don't
then
know.
I can.
They
we
said
can
that they're
pull out.
having the ball there, so I don't know how they're going to do that with the cave-in, but
Perhaps they did it.
maybe. Maybe it's fake.
Perhaps. I had
They
seen.
could be hiding something.
Someone
Sorry,
had.
but-
Someone had enclosed a creature. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember where it's at now. There was a little pond. I couldn't even tell you because my map is too bright for me to look at right now. But someone had enclosed a creature with rocks, and I had to go and clear all the boulders out one day. So it's possible somebody else did the same thing. I actually don't know what they're talking about, but I feel like somebody's, I don't know.
Oh, speaking of creatures, another thing I almost forgot. Glad you said that. I was hanging out with a lady named Miss Victoria. I showed her Candy Mountain, and on our way back when we were traveling through Silverfang, there were two large lichens
Oh, it's already 1:10.
as tall as this
I
room.
want to go to bed by 2, so. Oh. Were they aggressive?
Yeah. They started walking aggressively at us. They didn't attack because I mean, I didn't want to get involved, especially with Miss Victoria being there.
Now wait, we're not referring to lichens as in the fungi, right?
Correct. The werewolves.
I don't know what to be more scared of. Two
And there
giant
were two of them.
walking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on the same page.
Okay. It's
So-
getting sort of late, so let's make a plan.
Yeah, I've given a lot of info.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
No, I was just going to ask earlier in our conversation when we were talking up at the rock, Governor, you had mentioned that you either believed or confirmed that there may be werewolves. Was this the information you were talking?
Yeah, this I completely. Well, I knew I remembered there was something about werewolves, and yes, this is it.
Okay, all right. That's all I had. I'm actually probably, I think, going to do a little bit of study, and then you guys can go ahead. But
Are you sure?
yeah, I think there's a few books I need to look at, and I'm getting tired anyway, so I think I'd be nothing more than drag you down if I went with you.
I plan to retire in the next 30 minutes as well. Do you want to come see the candy shop first, though?
Sure.
It's right in the center of Murky Stone.
You know, I thought you had said FU books, as in you're reading books just because they mess you up, but rethinking about it, now I know you said a few books.
Oh boy. I wanted to go to bed by 2 a.m. because,
we'll
you know,
just
the
leave
boys
that
are
at
back in
that.
school, so.
Back to my other self.
Probably put something more presentable on.
Do you take lemonade or something with you, Belle, whenever you do that? For your throat?
When I do. Hmm?
For your throat.
Do I take lemonade?
Doesn't hurt your throat having to talk like that all the time.
Not too much, actually. It doesn't hurt at all, really.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes things can get caught in my throat and then it starts hurting.
Oh my.
Not what. I wasn't making a joke at all.
You know what? If Jeffrey wants to teach you those ways, then so be it.
Hey now. Hey, leave me out of this. Definitely have
Also,
nothing
you
to do
said
with it.
something about a ghost horse. Was it like Nightmare?
Nightmare. What? No. The people said they could see right through it.
I heard there were horses here similar to Nightmare, and I wanted to see if I could capture one. But I haven't seen one myself. Nightmare is the Belmont. It's like the horse of their lore. It's like half flesh and half ghostly. And so I want to ride the ghost horse, but obviously I don't want to. I want it to be like it, but I don't want to ride a flesh horse because ew, that would not fit well in the Belmont family.
Well, nothing else that we see advantage to a horse like that is you probably don't have to groom it often.
What would you groom it with? How would you wash it?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's just, huh? What do you? It's not that hard to wash. All you do is, just shampoo it and condition it and brush it.
Right.
That's like asking how does brother clean his fuzz on his face?
You have fuzz on your face too.
Not as thin as his.
Okay, that's fair.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of facial hair.
No, nobody said anything was wrong with it. But Jeffrey is the baby, so, talk about his peach fuzz all you want to.
Hey, I've groomed this very carefully over a number of years. Quite proud of it, actually.
Dante, does that sword not hurt your back? It's awfully long. Looks very heavy.
Not at all, darling. Do you want to hold it?
No, it's bigger than I am.
It's actually a lot lighter than it looks.
Where would I even hold it?
What are we talking
On
about
his
holding?
tiny shoulders.
What?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. We're not going there. We're not going there.
Watch your knees, old man.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, transporting into murky stone can be rough sometimes, but once you're here, your head clears up. Hello, Felix. Did you
Yeah,
guys
hi Felix, you lazy bum.
Did you guys need anything from the librarian in here while I'm here?
No, I'm not rich enough yet.
I just said while I'm here.
Oh, the witch doctor's book.
All right.
Thank you, sis.
Jeffrey, did you need anything from him?
I don't know. I haven't actually perused the library, so. Probably should get some of these books, but not needed right now.
I've warmed up today. Like, those are good fights. I felt like,
Where are the
last couple
recipes?
times when I first woke up.
2, 3. So I need 1 for.
Sorry,
Hello, Zenary.
Oh, I was just looking at the recipes.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Hello. How are you all doing today?
Which books did you want?
Brilliant. Thank you. You.
How much are these? Oh.
Very well. Very well. I'm just
Specifically
fighting a filthy
anything-
runner.
Oh,
Runs
who you lost.
Filthy runner runs away to heal
Wait,
and
did
then
I
comes
have
back
4?
in again. Starts losing and he runs away.
Do you witches have a definition of a sore loser?
Yes.
Normally I'm not a sore loser, I just hate filthy runners. You can ask Ash, she's a witcher
You
who
can call
runs
it-
too, and I
You can call
complain.
it. You can call it
don't
whatever you
like
want. I
filthy
call it
runners.
strategic maneuvering. If you're not light enough to stay on your feet in a fight, that's not my problem.
And you're bouncing, right? Yeah, he's bouncing all over the damn place, and he's a filthy runner, so I can't catch him because he gets burled. Oh.
Another toast.
Boo-hoo, poor baby.
Boo-hoo. Oh my god. I
1. I need 2,
Yeah.
5,
You're
6,
amazing.
7.
Listen. Someday, when you decide to switch to, flats instead of heels, you might be a decent runner.
5.
I'm actually very fast. I could
Oh,
probably
sure.
I am. I'm very, very fast.
I believe you. Okay. This is my believing face. Why does not look believable?
I could never see a more believable face.
See, they're right there.
See, I've got 2 of these. The other one is Zane. A lot of smack talk.
Yes, they're the worst.
Oh look, another baby.
Are you enjoying my blade? You know, you didn't have any yourself, so you borrowed mine.
Yeah, how are those burns doing, Dang?
You two should
Trousers
fight
are
2
actually
on 1.
fixed. Thank you very much. I went and changed them. Remember, there's no fighting here. You can't fight in a fireball.
You would never.
Oh, sure you would. Because you're a saint.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. So rude.
Do you like how he ignored the comments about the swords?
And what about swords? What?
Alright, shall we? Oh,
I
here.
have my
Oh,
sword.
alright, here you go.
Bill.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. I worked very hard to get those. You know I
Oh,
did.
thank you.
Jeffrey,
You're amazing.
which ones did you want? So I can.
Yeah,
I
to
can
be
Well-
fair, I completely forgot I had them.
We'll look another time.
I
Okay,
have the battle
okay,
blade.
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Are you sure? Could have stolen them. Could have sold them, actually.
You
I
could
don't know.
have.
I do trust Dane, though, honestly.
Say
That's your
trust.
mistake.
I know, we'll have, like, smack talk. I trust you.
A horrible mistake, really.
I was gonna talk shit, and then I just suddenly got a really bad headache all of a sudden. It's like I was drinking or something. Consequence of
Okay.
actions.
Was she generous today?
Mm-hmm. Very.
Consequences to
You know what we need in our house?
There are no consequences.
A
I'm not
cook.
talk shit.
We need a better cook.
Well done. And I'm very impressed.
Well, I was thinking a hot tub.
Kind and interesting. Nothing bad could ever be said about you.
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you can always wait till you see Cordelia's book about me. That's always a fun one. I'm not joking.
Did you get
She's
your
actually
points?
writing a book.
I know she's writing a book about you. She told
Yeah,
me.
I didn't even realize I had
I'm normally
anything in the
quite
bank.
close with Cordelia, but I have no idea.
You can
why.
give
Every
them to
day
the
you
other
get,
person in there, and they'll
It's-
store them for you.
It's an investment from the town of Las Bastion that comes here.
Because
see.
of this whole fucking shit with me.
At least that's what I tell
right from the
everybody.
summer time. It's 'cause of Bishop. Bishop's the man who
It's not. It's the greatest scam ever.
Oh yes.
I wasn't here. I wasn't being rude. You guys were talking.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Bishop's like the key thing, and she's like another bishop, maybe. Like, you know what it is.
That sounds like a real weird
Yes, he claims both of them.
Everything good?
I was looking at that
I've
chain.
seen many doors. Yes.
Oh,
If you want to read the sign, it would tell you and your sarcastic ways.
Sweet. Yes. Very, very nice. Thank you for letting me read a sign.
Oh my gosh, you two.
Oh, you can go in.
I'm going to slam your head against the wall.
You didn't say I could go in. And
I said
let me
you
in.
had a key. Give me
Who
a
did?
moment. I want to put this in here. We're far from done, but I have a lot of work to do still, but
this is without
What
a
is
doubt
this?
the greatest assembly
Oh,
of evil
this is
in
called
all
a
the land.
fairy.
it's just a children's
very
toy.
pink.
It's nothing more than that. It's just a toy.
I know it is.
Well, then why did you ask?
You're pushing buttons. You're pushing.
The humans don't have buttons on them.
Got a belly button.
Oh, touche, brother. But I don't think Dante would have thought of that.
Clearly not.
Actually, I'm gonna keep the flowers on me for now.
Don't look at me like that. I have a reputation to uphold.
These cakes are magnificent.
Oh yes. Did you make these?
Myself and Astrid.
Oh, very good. They must taste wonderful. They smell good.
Does this here count as a cupcake or regular cake? It's shaped inverted like a cupcake. But it's too big to be a cupcake.
Whoops, I don't need those in there. Oh my god, I have way too much
It's like
shit.
a regular cake, but upside down
Not that.
with
I'm still trying to
Tiles
decorate
and
and figure out what I
piles.
want in here. Not that either.
Well, is that actually cake at the bottom? That looks pretty.
Took me so
Pretty
long to go
hard,
through
almost like a
everything last
shell.
night. I was up till like 7 a.m.
Oh,
It was brutal.
Maybe it is soft.
yeah, maybe. I mean, it could be.
I
for
want to look
display.
at those. But I don't want to do that in town.
Mm.
I do plan to have lots of sweets. The sugar creams, the ice creams, all of those things. The candies, hard candies.
So even this ice cream here, it's not melting.
What'd you put in it?
Here, Belle, here's some cake.
Oh. You do know how much I love cake. Mm.
And, Jeffrey, here, this is for you.
But older people, don't they have diabetes? You gotta be careful, Belle.
You don't tell me what I can do whatever I want.
And here, Dante, this is for you then. Because I know that you love meat. There's just too much meat there on that plate.
Oh man. I'm gonna break your ankles.
What? What does that mean? Why would you break his ankles?
Yeah, why would you break my
Snatch
ankle?
my dessert.
Well, you didn't want to have dessert. You have meat. She gave you meat. Take her meat. Love it.
I'll give you a meat that you'll love.
No, I don't think that you're
Here,
you're the
Dante.
sub.
What? Here's a crunchy frog then. Belle doesn't like these.
It's whatever. You had your greedy hands all over this meat.
You know you like it.
It smells like mothballs.
Listen here, you were the one hitting on
Mothballs.
me before we got on the wagon.
So when do you plan
What?
to open?
Hitting on you? He was punching you.
No, not that. Not in the literal sense. In the romantic sense. He said he would give me something to hold.
Did you leave this here on purpose, Emilia?
Yeah, I would. Another sword.
I think she did.
Yes, I did. I started getting some of the gumballs in stock. Look, what do you think? All different flavors, jelly beans.
Are they good flavors?
Taste them. Oh, here. I actually have some special items coming in probably 2 weeks. 3 maybe. All unique for the shop here.
Oh. I can't wait. I'll get some for Miss Victoria.
Yes, yes, and they'll only be available through me, so. Or, if you guys would like to work here, I do need workers. I will.
Oh. Oh, that would be wonderful and great for my yes.
Okay, okay. We're still working on it, but when it's up and ready, I'll let you know. And the key is the house key, so the 6 of us, 6 of us will be able to get in here.
Oh, very good.
I don't believe the candles are good to eat.
What?
Listen, Dante, if you don't think about it, it will make sense.
Who's trying to eat a candle?
You don't make sense, Belle. Are we ready to hit?
I
Get
think
going.
I think he thought because I was looking at this cake that somehow I was going to
Oh.
eat the cake.
But you were just eating the candy I gave you, yes?
Yes, very good.
You
I
can
like
stick your finger in it if you want. Eat a strawberry.
What?
How are you gonna sell it if I do that?
What? By the time I'm ready to open it up, I'll have to bake a new one anyway.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's good.
Mm. Oh, this is very good.
All right. I've had too much.
Oh, that's all you're gonna have.
I didn't use, you know, the milk that makes you sick, so.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
do you need more cake, Bill?
Oh, yes, please.
Hold on. Let me get more cake.
You're never gonna get him out of here now. You know that.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
See, too much sugar, old man.
Here we go.
Yeah, probably.
many-
I'm getting really a big head rush.
How many slices do you want your cake cut into?
Oh, 5, 10, 20.
How many? Those are awfully small. That's like... If I cut it into 20 slices, it's going to be very bite-sized.
5.
Here.
Oh, yes, thank you.
And you know what? There's a carrot, too. To clean your teeth afterward.
Oh, oh, very good. Yo.
Alright, are we
Realize
ready?
you probably shouldn't have allowed him to have a key. Like, you're gonna find him in here on the floor one day.
Well, he'll be alright. Are you okay?
Hi.
Hi. Who are you saying hi to?
That woman standing in the middle of the road.
Oh,
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Great, thank you. Are you new here? I've never seen you before.
I am.
Oh, welcome. Where what ship did you come off of? In which estate?
I haven't decided yet. And as for
Oh.
which ship, I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Did you come here with anybody or just by yourself?
Just me.
Oh, I see. Would you like a tour?
No, actually, I've had a couple of tours already today.
Oh,
Thank you, though.
okay. Oh, no problem. What?
Wonderful with the ladies.
All right. Well, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I will keep that in mind.
All right. I'm sorry. My name's Belvedere.
Ruby.
Very nice to meet you. This is my family.
greetings.
Hello.
Pleasure.
We're trying to make him introduce us.
But I thought I was being nice by letting you say your own names. Well, this is Emilia, and my sister, and Jefferson, my brother.
Amelia and Jefferson. It's a pleasure.
The one that is standing behind us, being very sad, is Dante, my brother-in-law.
Dante.
But it was nice meeting you. I do hope you have a great day.
It's a pleasure. Travel safe.
You too. Oh, hi, Robert's brother.
Oh, is that how I'm called?
Oh, I forgot your real name. I just remembered that
Ray.
you're. Oh, okay. Hi, Ray.
Hello. Was I interrupting something?
Just a greetings. That's it. You want to greet yourself,
Ray too.
Miss Ruby? I don't know if you know her already. I just thought it was a good idea.
Yep, I've met this one already.
Oh, okay. Very good. Maybe have you met my family, Ray?
I think only 2. I don't think I know the 2 on the right. Well, my
Oh.
right.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You're right.
Oh, you want us to do it this time?
Yeah, you do it yourself.
All right, I'm Jefferson.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
I'm just their sister. Nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you as well. You know, you went missing before.
I believe you
Yep.
probably.
I do tend to do that.
Yes, I noticed.
Well, we will leave you two to your whatever you're doing. Have a good night.
Have fun with your endeavors. Take luck.
I'm meeting more and more interesting people in this town.
Perhaps offer her a coat next time, Belle.
What?
Oh.
Listen, I had to think about introducing you two.
Or not.
Fair, that does take a tremendous amount of brain power.
Well, when you're not thinking about introducing
this?
others,
What is this shop here? This corpse and cup.
I don't know. It's very scary inside.
Is this Jax,
Oh,
the fortune teller?
There's a note out here. Acceptable forms of payment: copper coins, blood
Oh my.
crystals.
This seems very confusing, doesn't it?
Oh,
That looks cool.
Forgot about it until just now. It's only the 2, right?
Oh, there's a little fire in it too. Wow, that's impressive. That's really good.
The farmer.
All the books. Liking a ghost friendship. Oh, I love when players put stories and stuff in character. I will go through and
I
read
think I
all
found
of these.
the ghost horse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right near the fire pit.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Yeah, hi.
Hi. I'll be on my way.
Oh, okay, take luck. Why are you looking at me like that?
For someone that talks to quite a bit of women, you seem very nervous about it. Is that your tactic?
This looks more like a.
No.
What are
That's
they?
about
A
your
white?
7th
A
woman
right?
that you talked to. Are you taking that one home?
Is it not?
No. What? No. What, Emmy?
I was saying this looks more like what are they called? A right? Then
A white?
ghost? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes. Put myself back in. There we go. Back in the right clan.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, I shouldn't say definitely, but appears to be some kind of spiritual projection.
Why is it here?
It's a good question. It's not really moving or responding, so it's. I was curious though. I can't imagine it's useful in any way, like to ride or.
I think we should
Who
go.
knows though?
Pure people don't draw those pictures.
Shut up.
It is getting late.
they?
I do think I need to retire.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do if it was hilarious in nature, which it was.
Oh, hi.
Because you have a... Hello. Hello, Miss
How are you?
Anderson.
How are you?
Hello, Mr.
Miss-
Belmont. And... I don't actually know the other two. I apologize.
Oh, I got this. Don't worry. That is sister, and that is my brother Jefferson.
I feel like perhaps her name is not sister.
It works. It's fine.
Should I be referring to you as sister?
If you'd like, yes.
Are you a nun?
No. Are you a
No,
nun?
she's just my.
No. I am a knight, the little bit.
No, she's a nun.
I am a knight. Different.
You are a nun.
Religious order. I am not.
Correct, a nun.
No, she's definitely a knight of the religious order.
Yep, sorry, darling. You're very far off.
The first time I saw her, she was just clad in plate armor.
It's
I've
just
never-
chained today.
I see a lot. Every day there's less and less on you.
It kind of depends on the day. Yesterday I was like full plate all day. Today I'm like, I didn't have help getting dressed, so it's chained today.
Oh, I see. Oh, you need help getting
Everyone?
dressed.
I do need help donning armor. It is quite heavy. It takes a decent amount of time.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Mr. Vanguard.
Hello.
Oh,
Lady.
hi.
Long.
Hello, everyone. I do not mean to interrupt, but does anybody know where Vaktu is at?
I'm not seeing
I
him
believe you
today.
could find him at the Lee estate in Last Bastion. That was last I saw him, but it was about an hour ago or so.
All right. Thank you.
If he is not there, then I apologize.
Well, he does not stay anywhere for very long, so I wouldn't hold it against you if he was not.
Indeed. But I do thank you for the information nonetheless.
Of course.
Take care, all of you.
Take
you
care.
too.
Travel safe.
Mr. Vanguard.
Take luck.
Miss LeBlanc.
Yes.
There was bye. You're saying bye.
Oh, bye. Alright, sorry. So tired.
Go to sleep. I'm actually going to
Don't you have to go sleep?
I actually was just going to say I'm going to go get my horse and do the same thing. If I can get my horse.
Where did you leave it?
Now, time to go.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
There's a stable
Are you
here.
coming back to the manor, or are you gonna
Several.
stay out and about?
Oh, I'll come with you back to the manor.
I think she was saying that to me.
No, I was saying
Say
that
what?
to Bill.
Oh.
I know
Of
you're
course,
coming.
you're going.
Well, I was going to, if Ben was gonna go and travel out there, then I was gonna go with him. But if he's heading back home,
I
then I
see.
will go back home as well.
Well, I'm just heading back home to say good night to her, and then heading back out.
losing him.
Hello, everyone again.
Oh, hi again, and goodbye.
Bye.
Our second server's up, but we gotta test it. I'm gonna try to log into it after I log out of this and see if I can get in. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, that was close.
What you mean?
Gloria almost hit me with her horse.
You was flirting with Gloria.
I was not flirting with Gloria.
I heard of you.
You think every woman I talk to I flirt with?
Yes.
You sound a bit jealous, Dante.
No.
Dante?
Are you jealous of my brother?
Yeah, Dante, you jealous of me?
I'm happily married. I'd never be jealous of these, pick-me women.
The what?
Hey, I'm not afraid to say I was impressed by the size of her hammer.
Who's hammer?
Yeah, both hammers. Oh, never mind.
She had a hammer?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that.
What hammer were you looking at?
Bill,
Oh, no. Huh?
when you go out, I can make you a whip similar to this one, but I need a heart of a hero.
Oh, we should have a lot of those in the icebox.
Oh, okay. Let me see
Keep
if
them
I
in
can.
the same place our food is.
Yes.
Well,
Haven't you ever eaten the heart of a hero in soup?
No.
It's very good.
Makes your heart grow.
Sure.
I think it was a fragment, which I have plenty of those. Heart of a hero, layered silk, and one other thing. Let me see. Binding. Oh. I'm gonna try to yell down through the baseboards, okay?
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, I don't see any hearts in here.
What?
I do see an arm.
Oh yes, I need a heart of the hero.
What happened to the 8 hearts I put in here?
Did they spoil?
No, nothing spoiled in it. There's the only spoiled grill. Why we need that, I don't know.
Maybe Astrid probably got some. I can always check that at the other refrigerator.
What other fridge?
The community fridge, where people throw a bunch of other things.
No, no, I don't want to take from the town. That's why we have this here. Were the hearts put in there yesterday?
No, it was like a week ago.
Oh, they may have spoiled then.
In an ice box.
I'm not sure. If the ice was melted or somebody took the ice, then yes.
Oh, true.
Yes. If oh,
No, I did it again.
yes, you did.
It's my special hiding place.
Did you? I swear I put up another shelf of books in here 3 or 4 times now, and they just keep collapsing. I don't know why, but you are welcome to add additional stuff in there.
Okay. I've just been pulling books in.
Yeah, none in here. Oh, I need some. It's a little vase called the silver or sliver of unfulfilled, so that I can make some ice cream sandwiches. But I believe you need some type of religious tool to gather them.
Oh, yes, you need to be a religious in Dakota, like I am.
Okay. So I need
I've
some
actually
of those.
made the knife.
Oh, okay. Can you make me one as well?
You said unfulfilled desires?
The sliver. Is it sliver or silver of unfulfilled? Sliver?
Yes, if you want to take that knife and the faith tomb, the first dagger on the left.
And what do I do with it?
You know, the usual, you kill somebody and then you rip the unfulfilled item from their the area that in the southern area from them.
What are you trying to say?
I really don't want to say it because Takeda is very sexual.
I need to cut them and drain something from them?
It's a liquid that you must get out of them. Yes, it's actually a white liquid.
Oh no!
I don't want to explain any further than that.
I have to. How do I get that with a knife?
Easier getting it from men.
With a knife?
Yes.
If I could collapse right now, I would.
Maybe what?
If I could collapse right now, I would.
I
Why-
just
why would
going off
collapse?
of what the book said.
Okay.
What is it that we're trying to make?
I just need it so I can make
Fulfill
some ice cream
desires.
sandwiches. But I have to make a cream, and I need. Oh no! Oh no! I'm
Yes.
just now putting this together.
Yes.
Oh, you need that type of cream.
I need the cream. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Not your
Oh
cream.
my.
Why not my cream?
Because
No,
it needs
no.
to be in the virgin variety.
I am never eating at a candy shop again.
Can I invite?
Can we substitute it? Can we just go milk a cow or something instead of just giving it that type of cream?
I mean, it comes from my religion, so no.
And it needs to be a virgin.
Yes.
Jefferson, we need you.
Jefferson is
What?
far from a virgin.
Jefferson's
you
been
kidding
with
me?
more women than me.
Exactly.
He's been in the library for a long time. This man right here has
Dante.
already.
He's probably been with more women than in any book in the library.
I'd curdle that ice cream.
So, okay, I need a sliver of the unfulfilled and raw sugar to make sugar cream. Okay, and then I need sugar cream to make the cream ball surprise and the ice cream sandwich.
Actually, I know somebody that can help. Let me see if he's still around. Johan, I need you to wake up.
Yeah, the itty bitty bicky uses raw sugar, bread, and sugar cream. But I need unfulfilled, the sliver of unfulfilled per cream ball. Sorry.
Oh, and if you get a manifestation of zeal for me, I can make that dagger get more instead of the little bit you can get from it now.
How do I do that?
I need something from another religion, like a tapestry of Zath, or a tablet of Derketa, a flesh of remembrance, anything of that sort, basically.
Is there a way to learn all the religions, or go take cliff notes or something somewhere?
Yeah, just read a book.
Where?
In our library, just look at the knowledge section of our books.
I see.
I'm just wondering what possessed you to study this particular religion.
Oh, well, I was kind of jealous of you, brother, so I delved into the Takeda, and look how well it's doing.
He's not wrong.
It's not.
Okay, I'm gonna retire for the evening because it's late and I need to get
This
to
has
bed.
gotten completely out of hand.
It is. It has. So, Hearts of the Hero for you two, and slivers of the unfulfilled, if you can.
Yeah, try to keep your jealousy down.
Yes, Dante. Yes.
Excuse me.
No more whorehouses,
sister.
Dante. No more brothels, please.
I do not go to any of that stuff.
Right,
That's
right.
Bell over here with his chain.
How do you know what Bell
Pound
does
him.
unless you're with him?
I hear stories.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
I'm going to bed, you guys.
Stories, he says.
I have no stories.
Good night, my love. You
Good
have
night.
plenty of.
Where do you get these chains? This story from? Quite interesting.
I was there when you had 3 women surrounding you.
That wasn't chains.
Oh my
Lula was
God.
holding me down.
I think the time frame, it's not uncommon for, men to be whores. Acceptable horse. Alright, guys, I'm headed to bed because it's late and the boys have school in a couple hours, so I appreciate you hanging out. I actually got to RP and I'm surprised because I never get to RP when I log in, ever. So, look it's Pippi May, you guys, it's Pippi May. But guys, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I have to jump on GTA probably tomorrow and get some hospital work done. But, alright guys, good night. Oh, actually, also, Belvedere is streaming. Sparhawk is streaming right now. And Kitty, I don't know if you ever watch him, but you need to go give him shit, okay? We'll head over there and just say hi anyway. But, follow him. Make sure you follow him if you don't already. Okay, bye-bye.